My daughter said, "My in-laws are moving in with us, so you need to leave." I laughed. I moved in after my son-in-law died. My daughter had toddler twins, a chaotic schedule, and a broken heart. I told myself it'd be for a few months, just to help her get back on her feet. That was 3 years ago. At first, I was needed. I made lunches, folded laundry, paid daycare deposits when their paychecks fell short. I used my pension quietly, patching the holes in their lives without expecting anything in return. That's what mothers do, right? But slowly things shifted. The thank yous stopped. The meals I made were no longer appreciated, just expected. My space, both emotional and physical, began to shrink. My daughter stopped inviting me to family dinners. The twins started calling their other grandma, the one who visited twice a year, the real grandma. And when I spoke of my late son-in-law, silence, as if he were an old show no one cared to remember. Still, I stayed. I adjusted to the cold thermostat they locked at 68, tiptoed around the living room, careful not to watch my crime shows too loud. I told myself it was worth it to be near my grandchildren. Then last Tuesday, everything broke. She came into the laundry room, holding her phone like a weapon. "Mom," she said, not meeting my eyes, "my in-laws are moving in. We need the space. You'll need to leave by the end of the month." I laughed, genuinely laughed. I thought it was a joke, that her arms were crossed, her face stone. The next morning, she knocked on my door like I was a guest. "Hey, could you start packing your non-essentials? Just so we can make room." Non-essentials. Everything in that room was mine. The quilt, the lamp, even the air purifier I bought for the twins' allergies. But I nodded. Later, while I was cooking, she leaned in. "By the way, Beth's allergic to strong smells. Maybe go light on the garlic and curry?" I stirred in silence. That night, I overheard her tell her husband, "We'll put Bet in the master. Dorian can take the guest room." "And Mom?" he asked. "Wherever," she replied. "Maybe the boys can bunk and we convert our room." I stopped mid-step. My chest tightened. I wasn't just being pushed out. I was being erased. The groceries changed. No more coffee I liked. Fewer fruits. Frozen meals. The thermostat dropped to 66. No one offered a blanket. They'd already replaced my seat at the dinner table. One night, I walked the house in silence, flicking porch lights, locking doors. I began mentally listing everything I'd bought. The washer, the Instant Pot, the dining table, the air purifier, the damn rug in the foyer I bought after slipping. $26,000. That's what I calculated I'd spent. I made folders, labeled receipts, dug through bank statements. I wasn't preparing for revenge. I was reclaiming myself. Friday came. I rented a van. My best friend came to help. We moved quickly, quietly. The rug rolled, the books boxed, the appliances gone, even the Instant Pot. I left the dining table bare. Then on the counter, I placed a single typed note. What I paid for, I took. What you threw away, you can keep. No love, no name. Just truth. That night, I sipped tea in a small studio with chipped counters and quiet peace. The thermostat was mine. The lock turned for me, and no one complained about garlic or crime shows. By noon the next day, the call started. "Did you really take the washer? The kids are crying. Where's the air purifier?" By voicemail 11, her voice cracked. "I didn't mean to make you feel unwanted. Come back." But I wasn't gone because I felt unwanted. I was gone because I finally remembered I had the right to want something too.